Today I'm going to go over leg extension isometrics to deal specifically with jumper's knee, patellar tendonitis, or this pain that you can get right under your kneecap from repetitive actions and repetitive sports. I myself personally have dealt with jumper's knee several times over my life, and it's super frustrating. Doctors told me I couldn't play anymore, physios told me I couldn't play anymore, and I never thought there was a solution. Luckily, I was able to find this study several years back. I believe it was either by Ebony Rio or Jill Cook, and we'll put that up here, and we'll also put it in the show notes. What it involves is doing isometric holds on the quadricep muscle for 30 to 45 second bouts while listening to a metronome. That's super important. I use an app on my iPhone. I'll put an example up right here. Really important that you use that metronome while we do these isometrics. This is going to help you deal immediately with pain and allow you to strengthen the muscles, tendons, and joints. They're going to help you overcome this nagging issue. Here are a few examples. First example is a leg extension iso against an immovable object. Here I'm using a rack with a barbell setup. That's of course weighted, so when I press against it, it doesn't move. I'm sitting on a sturdy box, bench, whatever you have here. An TRX pad, obviously, because I'm gonna press. And I'm just gonna leg extend into that bar, activating my quadricep. What's really important here is that I'm getting this VMO muscle, right, this little teardrop shape of the quad, to get working. Of course, you can listen to the metronome. You're gonna hold this for time, 30 to 45 seconds. Option 2, I'm doing a leg extension off a high box using a TRX strap on some 10 kg weights. Of course, I'm on the high box because the weights are gonna dangle from my leg here. So, I'm gonna launch my leg up onto the box. From there, now I can push into that, and I've got that leg extension iso going. Again, really important. I've got this VMO muscle working. I can push my thumb into it just to get some kinesthetic feedback, see if it's on. I'm gonna hold that for the duration of time, 30, 45 seconds, focusing on that metronome. Option 3, I'm using an adjustable incline bench to set the bench height to a height necessary to raise my leg. I'm kind of doing the same setup here. I've got the TRX strap wrapped around some 10 kg weights to my foot. I'm gonna anchor the back of my leg into the bench, and from here I can perform a leg extension. All right, and then from there I can hold for time. Again, super important that I've got this VMO going. Again, I can press my thumb into the muscle to make sure it's on. I'm gonna hold this for 30 to 45 seconds, focusing on that metronome sound. Option 4, I've got the TRX strap attached to the adjustable portion of the incline bench, making it an immovable object. I suppose if you don't have a TRX strap, you can use any sort of tie down. So I'm gonna stick my foot into the strap, lock my leg into the base of that incline bench, and from here, I can press against the strap like a leg extension. Again, really important, I've got all parts of the quad going, especially this VMO. I'm focusing on the sound of the metronome, holding for 30 to 45 seconds. Option 5, partner leg extension isometric. Great if you're in a team setting, you can use a chair, a bench, something of that nature. I'm gonna lodge myself into this box, I'm gonna press out, and my partner Kevin here is gonna press down on my foot while I resist. Give me a little bit more, there you go. So you can give your partner feedback, tell them how much resistance you need. Again, really important that you got all the muscles of the quad firing, especially this VMO, this teardrop guy right here. I'm gonna hold for 30 to 45 seconds, focusing on that metronome sound.